اگزماینش کن.
Did I scare you?
این دختره، اون یک پسر بود.
Scared you, didn't I? I could tell you were scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer. So I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
اولی گفته من میدونم تو چی هستی، دومی گفته این بازی نیست. این یه بازی نیست.
The way you play, well, it's only ever fun for you.
That's because you're a dullard. All you humans are dullards.
You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
چرا؟ گزینه اول نوشته بیا با همین معامله بکنیم، گزینه دوم گفته فکر کنم باید پرتت کنم بیرون. نه، بیا با همین معامله بکنیم.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes! Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
خب با هم معامله کرد. مثلا ازش گفتیم بیا ببرن پیش اون پسر با هم دوست شین، با هم ازدواج کنید. نسلتون ادامه پیدا کنید. اسمش چی بود؟ جانی و سارا. از خواب پری. کورنتلی.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish. But in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
برای اونجا که خوابمون بگیم. خب بریم به سمت مسافرخونه گلدن استرجن. یعنی بکنم استرجن میشه مایه چی میگم؟ خاویار. بیا ببینم بیا بگم دروغش بگیم خونه دیگه راه برگشت وجود نداره. میتونم بهش راستش بگیم.
I saw Miss Corrine leave, but she refused to speak. Is the matter resolved? Quite the opposite.
خب خونه گزینه اول نوشته خونه هنوز تسخیر شده است، فکر نکنم بشه نفرینشو برداشت. دوم گفته I know من میدونم چرا خونه یعنی چی میگن شبح زده، ارواح زده، چی میگن نه مثل که خونه
A bit
هنوز
of
اینجوری.
both. A demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid.
حقته
Oh well,
بچه پولا.
it shan't put me in the poorhouse.
آره این همه آدم بانکداری هستی، پول زیاد داری، بذار اون بدبخت هم زندگیشو کنه. این خونه خوبی هم گیرش اومد. اینجاست قهوه خونه ای که میگفت اینجاست. طبقه بالاست، این بالا این نقشه نگاه کن داره میزنه چشمک بالا. کجاست؟ کدوم کیه اینه؟ سلام.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Already.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I
Well,
ask, please.
کاری که میگن انجام
Any
بدی.
of the
آیا چه
strongest,
سوالی؟
most complete memory you have of...
Siri. The woman's name is Siri.
گزینه اول نوشته اون باری که برای اولین بار هم دیگر دیدیم یادمه، من توی کارمورهن آموزشش میدادم یادمه، جونش یه بار نجات دادم، شیواز درمن آیدار، میگه وقتی مردم اون اونجا بود. این سه تا گزینه یعنی 1 و 3 و 4 تو کتابشه. ما توی بازی فقط اینو دیدیم. توی کارمورهن
Siri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Siri was maturing. It was
این هم جزء کتابشه. این چیزی هم که گفت
I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do
کتاب
you wish
خونه
to tell me
الفا.
anything more?
Do you wish to tell me anything more? بازم میخوای برات بگم؟ آره بذار برات بگم.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
بذار نه اولین باری که
I
دیدیمش
accepted a job once.
این داستان پیدا کردن
Asked
سیریه.
to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise.
قانون
Never thought I'd actually meet the
غافلگیری.
child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the waters of oblivion, they failed in her case. Siri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
نه دیگه چند چیز بهتون بگم. قانون غافلگیری قانونیه که توی داستان‌های ویچر و کلا مثل که تو کشورهای اروپایی وجود داره. این که وقتی تو یه کار برای کسی می‌کنی، وقتی اون کار خیلی خفنه، در ازاش میگی وقتی برگشتی به خونت و اونجا یه چیز غیر منتظره دیدی، اون چیز هر چیزی بود که بود باید بانو من باشه. این میتونه یه بچه به دنیا اومده باشه، میتونه یه پول گنده باشه، میتونه هیچی نباشه. یعنی اینه قضیه قانون. و سیری بر اساس یعنی میسپارنش قضیه رو به دست سرنوشت که سرنوشت تصمیم بگیره و گرالت و سیری بر اساس سرنوشت به هم گره خوردن. نه دیگه چیزی نمیخواد بگم.
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
خب گزینه اول نوشته سیری یه بچه‌ای که دارای خون کهنه بعضی گزینه دوم نوشته بهش میگن بانوی زمان و مکان، اینکه هیچی ولش کن. گزینه سوم نوشته که اون مشکل داره با کنترل کردنشون. نه، جواب سوالش اینه که اون بچه دختر
She's a child of the elder blood.
کهنخونه.
A descendant of bloody Falker. The
بله،
rebel burned at the
فالکای
stake.
خونین،
The
فالکا
prophecies
جدش
claim the
بوده.
world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
همش
When
افسانه
legend
است.
transforms into prophecy, when it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
نه دیگه، حالا بذار یه اسم بزنم. چی مثلا؟ چه گزینه‌ای؟
Yeah, there's something else.
یه چیز دیگه هم هست. اون مشکل داشت کنترل کردن
I
نیروهاش.
remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a
اینم
while
جزو
to gain
داستانه.
control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
نه دیگه.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
دندلاین. به دنبال دندلایون میرفت. ینیفر و تریس میرفت. ینیفر و تریس که نرفته. پس میمونه پیش رفته پیش دندلایون. حالا یه نکته در دندلایون بهتون میگم. دندلایون اسمی که تو نسخه انگلیسی این کتاب براش ساخته شده ولی تو کتاب اصلی اسمش جسکیره و منم خودم توی ترجمه‌ای که انجام دادم جسکیر ترجمهش کردم، چون دندلایون خیلی بد میچرخه تو دهن. تو انگلیسی شاید قشنگ باشه ولی تو فارسی دندلایون نوشتن خوندنش سخته، ولی جسکیر راحته. اینو بگم بهتون که بدونید.
Like
دندلایون.
Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
خب اینم تو هم از رویاهام پیداش میکنم. اینجوری خواب میبینه؟ میخواد صبر کنه خوابش بیاره بعد از دست میداره رو سرش. این هم جسکیر یا دندلایون میشه. ببین یه پرستو ها. پرستو راهنماییش داره میکنه. اوه بعد این حالا جسکیر رو پیدا کنه. من عادت کردم میگم جسکیر دیگه همیشه. دندلایون رو پیدا کنه.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the Rosemary time in their will.
روزماری at time؟ منظورت همون
The Rosemary
مسافر خونه
time.
است؟
Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The Rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
رفته فواحش خونه خریده. مرسی از کاری که کردی.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
اوکی. خب بریم به روزماری and تایم. تایم فکر کنم میشه آویشن. یعنی اسم چیزا رو فواحش خونه رو گذاشته. فواحش خونه روزماری و روزماری این چیه؟ فواحش خونه روزماری و آویشن. چه ربطی داره با تایم. چیز میشه آبیشن یه چیز دیگه هم میشد. ارگانو هم میشه. ارگانو. من عاشق آبیشنم. بزنین رو پیتزا. پیتزا نداره تو ویچر بریم پیتزا بخوریم. ببینیم جسکیر هم ببینیم. شما هم یاد بگیریم بگین جسکیر. درستش جسکیره. دندلایان یه اسم ساختگیه که توی ترجمه انگلیسیشه، یعنی توی هیچ کدوم از ترجمه‌هاش من بررسی کردم دندلایان نمیگه، فقط توی انگلیسیش میگه. اون جسکیر توی انگلیسی تلفظش سخته. جسکیر این سخته ولی برای ما راحته. لاکه که قفله که درش اشتباه اومده.
I'll never come back, you stinking standing.
اوه چه خبره؟ اوه
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your
Zoltan
ass
Chibay.
with toes for teeth.
ایوه زلطان هم خیلی آدم باحالیه.
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass. As always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs.
باز که برگشتیم.
All right, time for some spring cleaning.
همین الان تیپا تو کونتون خورده بود.
Join me.
With pleasure.
اینا دوست دارن که کجا که تیپا بخورن.
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
تو چی میگی؟ ویگرنت یعنی آدم ویلگرد. ویگرنت.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages past.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
آره دنبال سیری میگردم.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7?
آره.
But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
تو کتاب پنجم با زلطان چیبای آشنا میشن.
Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
خب این دندلایان کجاست؟
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
دعوه پایین؟ چجوری؟ چی بیرونه؟
A note from a grateful muse.
چیه؟
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
فقط جسکیر میدونه که بهترین اینا همش نشونه هست. اینا رو بخون چون تو اینا معلوم شد کجا رفته کجا غیبی زده.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
نوشته زیادیه برای دندلیان نقشه کشیدن و برنامه ریزی. تو گفته مثل که داره یه بیزنسمن جدی میشه.
Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
خب این میتونه کمک کننده باشه این اطلاعات.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful.
با شعر
Meet
نوشته
me
همه
back
چیزو.
here when you're done.
تو شاعره همه چی رو با شعر بنویسه.
Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
تو کتابش هم یه بار بهش بولن ازش چیز میکنن، بازجویی میکنن، بعدش بیان اعترافنامه بنویس، بردار اعترافاشو با شعر بنویسی. و یارو بازجویی میگه تو دیوانه ای، دارم بهت اعتراف کن، شعر نوشتی برای من. خب بعد بریم پلنر جسکیه رو بکنیم. پلنرش باید بریم تو اینونتوری، اینجا باید باشیم. خب روزاوار آتره نیاز نیست فکر کنم بخونیمش. حالا چرا؟ بخونیمش ببینیم آخرش کجا رفته. چون این شعره رو بخونی نمیخواد پیش همشون بدیم. ببینم کجا رفته آخرش. آخرش رفته پیش این یارو. رفته پیش این یارو برای خودش لباس بخره. بذار پیش این یارو ببینیم طبق اون شعر که نوشته بود رفته اینجا. اون میدونه این کجاست زنده دارم. سلام.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.